Hi guys, and welcome. We are at Doheny State Beach. Behind me is the ocean, and in front of me is buses. This is just a meetup. This isn't an official event or anything like that. Well, we just all meet here, and right now they're serving breakfast. How about that? Ooh, whatever that is. It looks really good.
I love it.
And so we're just gonna eat breakfast now, and then I'll show you guys what's going on around us. All right, guys, let's start walking this whole thing and see what we've got here. And we'll just kind of walk along. We've got tons of buses here, literally packed all the way down. So we'll check them out and see what's happening. And in the middle of that, maybe we'll do a few clips of what's going on around here. Whatever it is, you know, it might be different things, who knows? That's kind of nice. They're on the shore over there, enjoying the beach. That sort of thing we might have in this video. Plus it looks like it might rain. So I want to get this going. First thing, kind of beautiful with that gorgeous rainfall look over there. And it's got that steamy feel in the air, but still a great day. So this is me. I'm at the very end. Well, not the very end. And then we got Hannah next door. She actually lost her alternator on the way in. Got an engine light. And we just tested the battery just now. We stopped. And she was at 11.73. So, I mean, she had an idiot light. And they don't usually lie. Especially when you have an alternator. And she does have the light does work, and she only has 11.3 static charge, you know, right now on the battery. So I know that it's not charging. If it was charging properly, we'd be 12.6. So, or is it 12.1? I can't. No, 12.6. I think. Anyway. So yeah, we got that issue. So her dad's close by. She said all she's got to do is get a jump. She can go over there. So I got an alternator for her over at O'Reilly Auto Parts. They do sell them. And I believe they used to have, and I think they still do, a lifetime warranty. So I told her that. She goes, oh, well, you know, and they're all made in China anyway. So it's kind of cool that you get the lifetime warranty out there. So yeah, and the price is not bad for a on-the-road repair. So anyway. You'll have that at 10 o'clock, and it's about a mile or two from here. How about that? So yeah, we got the good old SO42. We got the SO42 Arby here. We got Charlie. Is this Charlie's bus? I think it is Charlie's. And this is another one, Charlie Locke. He's the guy who just kind of, you know, suggests this type of thing. Yeah, it doesn't. He's not really. There's no leader to this. This is just people meeting here. Unofficially, you know, so we don't have to get permits or whatever. It's just like Big Wednesday. I think we've got more buses here. I mean, look at that. Look how many we've got. Let me see if I can get a better angle of that. Wow, look at that. That looks really cool. So you guys can really see what's going on there. So yeah, so we got all those buses in line. And then there's, well, cool. All stuff like this going on. People running by and stuff and enjoying the day. Had a group of women a little while back running. It was excellent. Just fun to see. And a vacancy right here. How about that? Look at that. Open spot. So we'll get another one. I know Daniel just rolled in with his camping box. 1950. Or 50s camping box. 57, I think, combi.
Come on, Daniel.
Oh, cool. Datsun 1600. Just rolling by, just enjoying the day. Check it out. Main window driving by. More bay windows. Bicycles. And there's Daniel. There's Daniel. '57 camping box. rolls in. I think it's 57, 58. I'm not sure which one. Morning.
I gotta get a picture.
Bus Joy is here. That's her truck. I don't know her name. I forget. I know it, but I don't remember at the moment. And then we'll have more cars coming in usually throughout the day. They just come and usually park on this side, like Beetles and stuff. Try to get all the buses along the shore. Awning setup going on. Still pretty early. Like I said, I'm trying to film a bit of this before, if we do get a rainstorm, then you know, we'll at least have this portion filmed up for you guys. Double cab. There we go. Came from Pomona. There's Mostyn's really nice late model there. Man, really nice. He did some amazing work. Mercedes wheels on it. Subtle things on this thing that you just wouldn't know or what's on it. Just done so well. If you can see inside, guys, it's really, I mean, he does everything to the nines, and just beautiful job. Watches the YouTube channel, does a lot of all of his own work, really. He's working on a Doka right now, which will be pretty neat. Can't wait to see it. Diesel, and he did the diesel conversion on this and loves it. The city gas mileage on that is just amazing. And then you have really a lot less maintenance, and you know how hard these are to work on. People go, oh, put a Subaru in it. You know, yeah, then you got to do that timing belt and all that, with all going around all those stuff. And you know, this one's got a timing belt too, but it's a lot easier to get to on that one. So, and it's a bolt-in. You don't have to buy a kit to put it in. That you just get all the parts from the 1600 that came in one of those. So they had a 1600 diesel in some of them, and you just put it on the AAZ engine turbo and bolt it right in, and you get that torque that you need. And the better gas mileage in California, you lose the smog check. You no longer have to do smog check anymore. All right, man. Hey, there he is. Hey. Show you guys these Beetles over here. You got nice oval window here. Orange. So a lot of different cars that come rolling into this that I don't see anywhere else. This guy's got a cool longboard in the back. Nice. Nice Carmen Ghia. Wow. That's really nice. Oh wow, it's an earlier one because it doesn't have a gas door. See, look at that, man. I'm figuring this stuff out a little bit. So I don't know what year it is, but pretty cool. Oh, yeah, 356. Neat, like a original driver, man.
Yeah, we used to live in Texas.
Yeah. Look at the paint, man. That's just coming all apart there. No, it's a A or a pre-A? Wow. Oh, this is old. It says 54 on the license plate. Pre-A? Probably, huh? Oh, 1500. Wow. Cool. So this must be a pre-A. Wow, that's neat. We might get a little bit of this rain, but it feels so good. The weather and the wind, breeze coming through. I got a little drop of the nice cool rain hit me in the head. So it ought to be actually delightful out here, guys. Just a fun place to come, you know. All you gotta do is pay for the parking, you know, 20 bucks for the day. And a lot of these guys have passes that live locally, and you know, if they can go to all the state parks, it's like 200 bucks for a pass for the whole year. Or you can go to the library. Shh, shouldn't tell you guys that. can go to the library and check out a pass and go to these things for free. So do it in advance. So cool. Here's the other side of things. We got out here kids playing in the sand. Got the ocean. It's a little bit of a short break right here. It's not really a good place for boogie boarding. There's good surfing way over there. You can see the surfers way out if you can really look in. I don't know if you can see it, but I know Eddie's out there with his son on his birthday, so they're enjoying that. So that's really cool. Yeah. So, all right, we're gonna head on down a little bit further, check out some more stuff. A couple more guys coming in a little later. Looks like Andy came out with his bay window. Got some folks coming over here. We got a few more buses. We got the photo bus here. Another split window down here. As the time goes on, we kind of expected. You know, we've expected it. Sometimes it'll be a lot of people here, spectators and stuff like that. But with the waves the way they are, I'd be surprised if that happens. It's not the best beach. Sometimes people come to this. Kimball family's here. So we'll check it out here. Back to Hannah's bus. I don't know if I said earlier, got 11.6 voltage at the battery. So I'm going to say it is not charging. The alternator light's on, and the battery voltage is that low. I'm going to say more than likely it is not charging. So she's going to go ahead and change it. We got her one over to the Riley Auto Parts. They do have them. So I was going to charge her up with this thing, but I don't have nobody has a battery charger. So anyway.
Told you I had to get that.
Like after, like when I see this, I'm like. Dance all the way at the end. Well, I better get going. I'm gonna drive.
A couple new buses here. That looks kind of cool. So yeah, we're here checking these out here. Got a day use permit, and then there's more that came in. I heard Chip was coming down from the desert. I mean, from up in the high desert. So we'll see. But I don't know. That was a couple hours ago. It still takes him like 2.5 hours probably to get here from up there. People riding by bikes. There's Charlie. No, you don't organize this. I know that. No organization for this. It's just like people show up on this date. So it's just kind of a tradition. Bring your blanket. Bring your umbrella. Awning. Hang out for the day. On a skateboard. Just kind of give you guys a quick view. Still, it's like almost 1 o'clock, I would think. This thing's a little tricky because I got the trucks stick out a little bit. So See who's still here. 1 o'clock. I mean, this is humping still. Bikes riding by. Cool. Still all these buses here. Pretty neat. Hey.
Yeah, and I mean, let's face it, Dick builds about as good as it gets.
Tiniest camera.
That's the camera, right?
Yep.
Temu or Temu, whatever. Sent it to my old friend in Maryland. Flew it back. That's how I got it.
It was really hilarious. We had probably the most fun.
Which it probably was.
Getting
You don't want. Oh yeah.
Look at the W. Oh my goodness.
You guys, a really epic day here. These events, or these really aren't events, these are just kind of like, hey, let's go to Buses by the Beach, SoCal, and we're going to meet up here. And so these things come up randomly. So it used to be he did it once a month or just kind of would have a date, and now they're doing it just whenever he has time. You know, whenever he has time to say, hey, a bunch of buddies want to go to the beach, you know, and everybody shows up. And this is how many people show up. So it's pretty intense. You know? So it was a really good day, a lot of fun, a lot of people at the beach still right now. In fact, it got busier as the day went on, which I thought it'd be busy in the morning. It used to be before noon is when everybody went to the beach. Now I guess they do it later in the day. So there's Instagrammers here and YouTubers, looks like, filming something, since you can. You used to not be able to, but they really weren't enforcing it or anything, but now you can actually film in state parks again, and I don't know, that's what I've heard. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Show me your comments.